Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your What's My Soulmate and Ex Thinking About Me reading for the month of September 2018. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what is your soulmate and what is your ex thinking about me for this month of September 2018. I will pull two cards for your soulmate energy and two cards for your ex energy. So and then I will pull one card from the Miracle cards by Lara Shah to have an additional guidance that what you need to do to tackle the whole situation that you are dealing with in the month of September when it comes to your love life, when it comes to you dealing with your soulmate and your ex. So let the reading begin. While I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. For those of you who want to get a personal reading, they can reach out to me on my email ID. So yeah. So let's see what's coming up for you. So what is your soulmate thinking of you for the month of September? Two cards for that. What is your ex thinking about you for the month of September? What is... There you go. Then I'm going to pull one card for, and it's going to be a mutual kind of energy that you will have to be, or that you will be facing or having during the month of September when it comes to your love life. So it will definitely give you an additional guidance what you need to do and how you need to tackle the whole situation. So let's see what's coming up for you. For what are the energies coming up from your partner towards you, be that your ex, be that your soulmate. So let me shuffle it one more time. What are the energies coming up for you for the month of September from your partner? There you go. I will read that at the end. So let's see what your soulmate is thinking about you for the month of September. You do have the Lovers card and then you have the Ten of Wands. I do pick up the energies that your the soulmate that you are dealing with right now. They might be getting done with having make up their mind about you and this relationship, and they need to have the clarity. It's like they are it's more like when since it's a general reading, it can go either ways, because the reading is like what is your soulmate thinking of you. Maybe it's like the energies that I'm picking up more strongly is that they are in the situation where they have to put an end to something, and they want to get done with it, and then they want to approach towards you. But since it's like the reading is more about what are they thinking about you, so I do believe that it's more like since they took their time to reach out to you, or they are going to take their time to reach out to you, they might have this they might have this fear of you being involved with somebody else, because it took them time to reach out to you, and it's like they do have this fear. They are a little concerned if you are still available or not, because with the Lovers card here it's like they might be thinking that you might have somebody else in your life right now, and that's why they might not be reaching out to you. They might have this fear of getting a no from you once, or if they reach out to you. It's like that's the energy they have towards you right now. And for those of you who are waiting on for your soulmate to reach out to them, I would do suggest you to contact them yourself, because they might not be able to make the first move, because they might be thinking that you are already with somebody else. So if you believe that this person is your soulmate, then do reach out to them, and end this confusion of theirs for them. Because if you are dealing with a Scorpio, then you need to do the move. You need to make the first move, because they do have this ego issues when it comes to Scorpions. So maybe for those of you who are dealing with a Scorpio, and you believe that that particular Scorpio is your soulmate, then do reach out to them yourself, because they are in a confusion. You need to kind of clarify or clear the air for them, because they are unable to decide on it, whether you're free or whether you are single, or whether they should approach to you or not. Because it's like they will not make the first move until and unless they are sure that you are available. So if you don't want to reach out to them directly, then you should just change your status on the Facebook page, or change your status on WhatsApp if you want to let them know that you are available, you are single, because only then they will approach to you, because they need to have the clarity of that you are available and you are not committed, or you are not engaged, or you are not in any sort of relationship as of now. So they could reach out to you. So they are basically that's the confusion they are having. Otherwise they would have kind of reached out to you. And for very few of you, I do pick up the energy that once they know that you are their soulmate, they will not nothing in the world could stop them, and they will just put aside all the doubts and fears, and they will reach out to you. That is only for a few of you who are doing the work they have to do. When I have been telling you what you need to do, if you have been doing that work in my previous readings that I told you to do, then your partner would not be stopping themselves. They won't be able to stop themselves from reaching out to you, and they will reach out to you no matter what. And they will tell you that this is what they want from you, and they don't care if you're single, if you're married, if you're whatever. They will reach out to you, and they will talk about their love to you. So that's what coming up for you for the month of September, for those of you who are waiting on for their soulmates to reach out to them. And this is what they are thinking. And once you can help them come out of this doubt and fearful situation that they are stuck in, and they need to get done. Those of you who are cross watchers, you don't have any obstacle coming your way. Just go for it and approach your soulmate. So when it comes to you, what is your ex thinking about you? Wow, the Emperor and the Five of Wands. I believe for those of you who have walked out of a relationship, it's more like since you are no more getting crazy for them, they are kind of having they are curious about you now, because they want to know what is it that is stopping you from reaching out to them. Because it's more like you left them or they left you, but now they are seeing you as a very as a very strong person. They cannot believe that this is the same you. They used to think that you were very impatient. They used to think you were very all the negative things that they used to tell you, that you are so sensitive, you're so emotional, you are this and that, all the negative things that they used to tell to you. And now when they see you, they are like wondering what has changed you this much. And it's like that is somehow bothering them. Like if you are the one who used to reach out to them every time you would break up with them, every time you would have a fight with them, it's like now they might be waiting on for you to contact them. But it's like you are standing your grounds, and you don't want to do that. And that's exactly the vibes that they are getting from you. They didn't know how, but this is what they can see in you. They are seeing you as a strong person. And not only a strong person, but yeah, they do feel, or they do miss you, because they do realize now that you you were all that they basically desired from their partner. It's like, that's the energy I'm picking up with the Emperor card here, right next to this Five of Wands, because it's more like, they cannot let you out of their mind, because they are non-stop thinking about you. And it's like, you are on a pedestal for them right now, and in their life it's more like, they cannot take you out of their mind with the Five of Wands here. You are the center of their attention. No matter how it was in the past, maybe you were trying so hard to get that attention from them, but you never got it. And once you walked out of their life, once you walked out of that relationship, now they are, kind of they don't know how to deal with it. It's like, that's the energy I'm picking up with this card. So let's see what's your additional guidance from the Miracle Cards by Lara Shah. I love this card. I mean, the colors and the depiction of it, it's like amazing. So your guidance by Lara Shah with this Miracle card that came up for you is you need to be more adaptable and tolerant. And it's time for changes and new beginnings. Definitely for you, it's like... I will not read the details in the whole thing, because it will make the video even go longer. If you would want me to read out the details that are mentioned at the back of this card, I will do that in the later, readings that I would do. Do let me know if you want me to read out the whole thing for you. But just to give you an overall theme that is coming for you is that, you have to understand that your partner, because it's like, it's like the person that you are dealing with, it's like they can see that it's more like, they can see that, like I mentioned here, they can see the change in you. And with here also, they are ready for the new beginning. So it's like, for those of you who are waiting for a new beginning with your soulmate, it's like, if you have this person in your past, and if you knew this person from your past, just go for it and have that new beginning with this person. If you are willing to reconcile with this ex of yours, I do pick up the energy very strongly that they will reach out to you very soon, if they haven't reached out to you as of now, because it's like, things are changing between you and them. It's more like, you both can feel the connection getting stronger. For those of you who are already in a new relationship and you are still going to have your ex coming back to you, it's up to you. It's like, do what you feel more do what suits your soul. If you want to go back to your ex and give that man and that man or woman another chance, go for it. But if you're happily I don't know why I'm picking up the energies that you would choose to stay with the new person that you have in your life, because it's like, they do value you and this person never valued you, and that's why you are going to choose a new person in your life, and you will tell them, no, I don't want you anymore. You it's more like, you have been waiting on for them so long, and now it's like, you believe it's time for you to move on. So that's the energy I'm picking up very strongly. But yeah, for it's definitely, you need to it's more like, you need to be very, very, very positive about your love life in this month, because it's like, new beginnings are coming from everywhere. People would be interested in you. People would be looking at you with it's more like you have it's like you will be so much attractive, so much charismatic, because it's more like, the more you do the inner work, the more you will glow from the outside. That's the energy that I believe that your ex and your soulmate would be picking up from you, and they will be more than happy to have you in their life, and they will approach to you. And if they don't, if you go to if you are the one who is going to make the first move, they will be more than happy to receive your proposal and they will say yes to it. So that's energy coming up for you for the month of September 2018 from your ex or from your soulmate. I do believe you are going to have a beautiful, fun-filled, love-filled month ahead. So I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading that I'll do for Pisceans. Take care. Bye-bye.